And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to North Clay High School for tonight's high school volleyball matchup. It's a non-conference matchup between the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions over near Centralia here against the North Clay Cardinals here in Louisville. Welcome to Watch Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey, and bringing you our volleyball action tonight. Just one more week remaining in the regular season for volleyball. So these teams playing non-conference matchups, actually I believe most of the week, as trying to get set up for their regional runs coming up next week. The Silver Stallions under head coach Dan Kepper, they come in with a record of 14-17 on the season, while the North Clay Cardinals under head coach Corey Kauser, they are in with a record of 11-19. Both these teams getting pretty close to the limit that one is permitted, that a school is permitted. You're only permitted 35 regular season games before the regionals start. And occasionally with tournaments, sometimes folks lose count. And we saw that last year with Pinckneyville, one of the top-ranked teams in the state. It is senior night here at North Clay High School. They are they've already had the introduction of the seniors for the Lady Cardinals. The Cardinal seniors have been introduced, but let me tell you about who they were and give you a little bit of information on them. Alice Bassetto, she's actually a junior, but listed as a junior, but she is a foreign exchange student from Italy. She'll be wearing number 4 tonight, and she is one of the folks being recognized for her last year of competition here at North Clay. Also, Hannah Paler, a 4-year player here at North Clay. She's a middle hitter. She'll wear number 6 tonight. Kenzie Robertson is a 4-year player as well. She's a libero. She'll wear number 10, as the North Clay Cardinals will be in their home red uniforms. It was Josie Harper. She was introduced earlier this evening as outside hitter. She's a senior wearing number 32. And the final senior of 5 departing players, Liz Wiley. Liz Wiley is a senior, and she wears number 22. Liz was introduced out there, and they, along with our other folks, a whole lot of very enjoyable evening for them all. They were given gifts by the rest of the team, and I hope you had the opportunity to check in earlier and see that. This tonight is only the first of 3 chances you'll have this week to see North Clay play. We'll have North Clay here tonight against the Silver Stallions. Check back in the same time, same place tomorrow night. They'll be down in Sisney, as it's Sisney's senior night, and they'll be playing the Lady Lions down in Sisney in another non-conference matchup. And then back on Thursday, or coming up on Thursday, back here, as they will be celebrating their last regular season game of the year against the Effingham St. Anthony Lady Bulldogs. So a big opportunity to get a good view of the North Clay Cardinals squad as they get ready for regional play. As I was talking about the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions, under the direction of Dan Kepper, come in with a record of 14-17. They have won 7 out of their most recent 9 games. So going pretty, they've got a nice run going, do the Silver Stallions, as they've turned what was a 7 and let's see, that would have been 7-15 record, getting closer to 500 at 14-17. A lot of fight in the JV game earlier tonight. North Clay able to pull it out. It was a tight one all the way through. North Clay won the first game 28-26. Christ Our Rock Lutheran took game 2 25-23, and in the the rubber game of the match. It was North Clay over Christ Our Rock Lutheran, 15-9 in that JV contest. So, should be a dandy one here tonight. Two well-matched teams as they get ready for regional play. We'll talk over the course of the evening about what regionals these two schools will be heading to next week. I'll give you the rundown, as actually Christ Our Rock Lutheran is going out of the same district as the North Clay Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we've got the national anthem on the way. You are watching Wabash Catch TV's presentation of high school volleyball. Here comes the national anthem.
At this time, we ask that you please stand, and gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem.
A fine recording of our national anthem as the squads head to their benches for final instructions as well as for team introductions.
Our Rock Silver Stallions.
The Christ Our Rock Silver Stallions in the white jerseys this evening.
And your
with the pink
North
numerals.
Clay Lady Cardinals.
And the Lady Cardinals from North Clay High School in their red jerseys with white numerals.
And now
again
the
under
Silver Stallions.
Again, under head coach
Left
Corey
back,
Kauser.
number 10, Cameron Perrin.
Silver Stallions will
Center
send
back,
out
number 14,
number
Carly Potagoy.
Cameron Perrin.
Right back, number 9,
number
Anna
14,
Mullins.
Carly Potagoy.
Left
as well
front,
as
number 3,
Anna Mullins.
Krista Carter.
Anna Mullins is setter.
Center front, number 7,
Krista
Macy
Carter,
Peltz.
sophomore middle hitter.
Right front, number 13,
Macy Peltis, a junior
and libero,
middle
number
hitter
1,
and setter.
Madison Reynolds. The
Jamie
Silver Stallions are
Gogolek,
coached by Dan
senior
Kepper
outside hitter, and the
Michelle
libero, Madison Reynolds. She is a senior and a defensive specialist and libero. And it's the kids are all wearing the bright stuff.
And now it's time for the starting lineup for your North Clay Lady Cardinals. First up, your left back, number 32, Josie Harper.
Josie Harper.
On center back, number 6, Hannah Paler.
There's Hannah Paler.
Your right back, number 22, Elizabeth Wiley.
Oh, that's really cool.
Left front, number 30, Maddie Lovett. Center front, number 24, Chloe Lewis. And right front, number 25, Allison Suzuki. And your libero, number 10, Kenzie Robertson. Your North Clay Lady Cardinals are coached by Corey Kausert and assisted by Ashley Velker. Your officials for tonight's game are Rod Stockwell and Kim Harrison.
As the ladies were introduced, they each went around to the student body, who are all wearing glow sticks and glow necklaces and all that kind of stuff. A lot of fun. They're having a big time here on senior night here at North Clay. That you can get an idea of the fun they're all having. The officials for tonight's game, Kim Harrison, along with Roger Stockwell. Roger will be on the stand, and Kim Harrison will be she'll be dealing with the substitutions over there at the scorer's bench. As we are just about ready to get underway. Final instructions for each squad. And you know it's a special night for those seniors of North Clay. As the squads have met in the center of the court. And we'll be underway here in just a few moments. Again, the North Clay Cardinals looking for their 12th win on the season. They'll play next week at the at the Farina Regional, South Central. The number 6 seed in the subsectional. They'll take on Clay City on Tuesday night in the quarterfinals to try to get in the semifinals on Wednesday. Squads are out and ready to go. The subs are in, and it will be North Clay starting with service tonight. For North Clay, that's Liz Wiley. Her first serve is returned successfully, but no set. Chloe Lewis with the first spike of the game, and it's blocked right out of bounds. So point to North Clay. Chloe's a junior. The set and the kill for Macy Peltis, a junior for Christ Our Rock. It's Krista Carter along with Peltis and Jamie Gogolek on the front row for Christ Our Rock. As that was knocked into the back row, gathered by Reynolds. And the set, the poke over is good for Jamie Gogolek. In the back row for the Silver Stallions, Cameron Piran, along with Anna Mullins. And as I said, the libero is Madison Reynolds. Serving will be Anna Mullins. And the set again for Lewis, and the kill for Lewis. It's Lewis in front along with Liz Wiley and Allison Chicheski. In the back row for the Cardinals, it is Maddie Lovett serving along with Hannah Paler. And stepping forward, Josie Harper. And an ace. An ace for Lovett, as North Clay has an early lead. Back set, spike, and the Cardinals able to get it back across. I was about to change it to a kill. A block, and into the net was Macy Peltis, point to North Clay. Next one from Lovett. Spike. I think it went a little bit off of Peltis' hand, but recovered by the Cardinals. That one by Gogolek. Set and dink unsuccessful for Carter. And into the net from Allison Chachevsky. Stops the short run for North Clay. And that'll bring out Jamie Gogolek to serve for Christ Our Rock. She found an empty spot on the floor. Josie Harper dove for it, but could not get there in time. Ties the score up at 4-4 here in game one of this best of three. And that dink was blocked back down nicely by Cameron Piran. Gogolek again with the lead now, 5-4. And spiked across unsuccessfully by Harper as the Cardinals look a little bit off balance here on those last 2 or 3 swings. Set back to Lewis. She'll spike it, but it is recovered, and Peltis puts it across. Spiked by Harper. And pushed over by Piran. Set again for Peltis. It's dug nicely by the Cardinals. Second row spike is long from Hannah Paler. And the run continues for the Silver Stallions. Jamie Gogolek serving and into the net. Senior outside hitter had a nice run going, but it'll go back to the Lady Cardinals. Trailing by 2 here in the first game. 5 serving 7. That's Chloe Lewis. The set again for Peltis. Blocked, dug, and knocked over by Lovett. Spike is a kill for Piran. They set her nicely that time, and she got a nice run at it coming across from left to right and able to knock it down. Oh, Macy Peltis on the serve. Paler with the kill. Hannah Paler. So side out to the Cardinals. Student section very active here for North Clay tonight. Taking full advantage of senior night. As Carly Puttergua sent that over. And wow, somehow Silver Stallions able to get that over. The North Clay Cardinals celebrating a little bit early, and point goes to Christ Our Rock. Cindy White to serve now for the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions. And that one is going to be a point to Christ Our Rock, as I believe it was Liz Wiley got into the net trying to save that one. So Christ Our Rock out to a 4-point lead here early in game one. Knocked over by Paler. The set again for Piran. Dug well. Over by Wiley. That was a hit out of bounds. We play on. Pushed over. And in. What beautiful placement by Liz Wiley. Just into that deep back corner. Josie Harper to serve. Lefty spike for Puttergua. Back set, no dink over. Recovered by North Clay. Piran puts it over. Tough chance, and the Cardinals able to get that one across too. Piran with the kill, though. Cameron Peeran, senior, outside hitter. That was a powerful kill. She's serving now. And too strong. Speaking of power. Next serve from Hannah Paler. The first one from Hannah Paler. Wow, this is a misdirection there by Carly Podergois. She can hit it with either hand. And she'll be serving now. Demonstrated some pretty good ability with both the right and the left. Through the hands of Madison Lovett. And out of bounds, it'll go back to Christ Our Rock. Carly Podergois. And Chloe Lewis too strong. 6-point lead. This game might be getting away from the Cardinals at this point. And there's an ace. Coach Cowsert trying to get her team to wake up a little bit. Down by 7 now. And into the net from Lovett. Timeout is taken by Coach Cowsert. I wondered when it was coming. It is 16-8 in favor of Christ Our Rock. Back after this.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
And welcome back here to North Clay High School, home of the Lady Cardinals, as they are hosting the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions. Now the student section for North Clay trying to whoop it up a little bit, see if they can't disrupt the concentration of Carly Podergois. Carly's served well. Spiked by Lewis. Gathered. Punched over by Gogolek. And that one's out of bounds from Lovett. The set to her a little bit far to the south. Cardinals in the red jerseys. Silver Stallions in the white. The set, Lovett's spike is blocked. Set for Peltis and a knockdown by Lewis. That one got a little bit too in front. And Lewis able to knock it in. Still an 8-point deficit. It's been as much as 9. Lady Cardinals need a run. Dug by White, Sydney White, and a block, but down on the Cardinal side of the net. So side out to Christ Our Rock. Krista Carter checks back in for the Silver Stallions. As Lewis is able to knock it over. But a little bit of miscommunication there for the Cardinals in the front row. Next one from Mullins. Spike is long from Czecheski. 20-9 in favor of Christ Our Rock. Next one from Mullins Lewis with the kill. (20-10). Love it on the serve. And she'll put it long. I was about to say the Cardinals needed a run from Maddie Lovett, but not at this time. And an accidental set to Peltis. She knows what to do with that. She pelts the ball. She's pelting the North Clay Cardinals. Next serve from Gogolek. Put across nicely by Krzyzewski. And another spike by Peltis. Over from the back row by Lovett. Set is way too strong for Cameron Piran. She's tall, she can jump, but not that high. So side out, North Clay, down by 11 here in the first game. And that's 4 hits, ace for North Clay's. Chloe Lewis. Another good serve. Set. Wiley. Pardon me, Harper. Now Paler. Blocked back over. Harper with the kill. (22-13). Into the net from Lewis. Boy, she could ill afford that in that spot. That bumps it back to a 10-point game. 23-13, Peltis on the serve. Spiked by Paler. Well dug, but into the net. Dug by Gogolek, but into the net. So a chance for North Clay. They need a run. Krzyzewski on the serve. And that one is an ace. Silver Stallions unable to handle that one. The next from Krzyzewski. Handled by Madison Reynolds. Set for Piran. She knocks it out. The kill for Piran. So serving for the first game is Sydney White, number 11. Into the net by Lovett. That's the end of game 1. The Christ Our Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions take it 25-15. We'll be back for game 2 right after these words.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
It's time to let go.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
And welcome back here to North Clay High School. Peltis with a near kill. And Lewis with the good kill. So, Christ Our Rock Lutheran unable to do anything with the first serve of the second game. And North Clay with this second point of the game, working at it. Gonna call it a double hit on the front row of Christ Our Rock Lutheran. So continuing service for North Clay is Liz Wiley. Set for Lewis, and a kill. Three nothing in favor of North Clay this second game. Make it 4. Liz Wiley and the North Clay Cardinals coming out on fire. A big ace there from Wiley. Set for Peltis, and that's strong and long. 5-0. First 5 points of the game won by North Clay. The set and the kill for Gogolek will stop the run. Didn't have a whole lot on it, but enough directional ability that it bounced off the blocker's hands. Set for Lewis, and the successful kill. So Lovett will serve. Madison Lovett, one of 5 seniors honored before tonight's game. And the dink by Lewis is recovered. Spike and a great block by Lewis. And 4 hits they couldn't control. Timeout on the court. Taken by Christ Our Rock Lutheran as North Clay opens up the lead. 7-1 in game 2. Back after this.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Welcome back to senior night here at North Clay. The Christ Our Rock Lutheran Silver Stallions took game 1, 25-15, but game 2 entirely different so far. Lewis with the spike, gathered by Peltis. Over to Piran. Back set for Lewis. The spike and it's too far. It's out of bounds. Set for Lewis again. Dug by Peltis. She's got to bring it over from the back row, and she'll get it there. Nice kill by Josie Harper. And it's going to be 2 serving 8. Lewis on the serve here for the Cardinals, along with Lovett, Krzyzewski, Wiley, Paler. And there's another point for North Clay. And Harper. 9, serving 2. And 10, there's an ace. But just a bit long there, and point to Christ Our Rock. Set and Paler into the net. So 10-4, service 4. Oh, and a dig from Chloe Lewis there right into the front row of her own team. Set for Paler, but too strong and across. Point again to Christ Our Rock. And another dig heading out of bounds for the Cardinals. Led by 7 points earlier here, 9-2. And now it's gotten quite a bit closer as the next serve from Sydney White heads out of bounds. Break for the North Clay Cardinals. They'll have their side out, leading by 4 here in the second game. Oh, and a wonderful, fortunate serve for Allison Krzyzewski. As that one tipped to the top of the net. And when it does that, you just never know where it's going to fall. Knocked over and long from Carly Puttergawa. Back to a 6-point lead, 13-7. Christ Our Rock's already taken 1 timeout this game. And there's another ace. Another ace for Krzyzewski. She's had the lot of success serving tonight. As Christ Our Rock able to get it back over. Set and a kill. Cameron Peeran, number 10, gets the kill and heads back to serve. Set and spike from Paler is knocked back across, and another point to Christ Our Rock. Peeran serving. And tough spot in the back row, but North Clay able to get it across. Oh, but not that time. Spike from Paler. able to get it over after the dig. And point to North Clay, as I believe they called Christ Our Rock Lutheran in the net. 15-10. And a dink for Gogolek, unsuccessful. Pushed right back over by Lovett. That one's long, and point to North Clay. Leading now by 6 again, 16-10. Nice job. Spike from Pottergwa, and a kill. How about that, Baylor? (17-10). Harper continues service. Right in front of the student body. Pushed over by Wiley. Pushed right back by Pottergwa. And a block by Paylor. Drove it right back into a Gogolek's arms. (18-10). 8-point lead for North Clay. And the dink doesn't work for Anna Mullins. Timeout again, taken by Christ Our Rock, down by 9 now here in the second game. It's 19-10. North Clay has to win to extend the game. We'll be back right after this.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
There's the student body having some fun here at the old ballpark. There you go. As the leader out there riding the roller coaster. Big game, as Simon says. That's fun. 19-10 in favor of North Clay here in this second game. Liz Wiley continues serving. Chuck that. That's Josie Harper. That's Wiley on the set. Spike by Lovett is a kill. 20-10. Next one from Harper. Spike from the back row by Pearson. I think that might have ended up going out of bounds, but you just never know. And side out to Christ Our Rock Lutheran. Kenzie Robertson checks into the game for North Clay. That's her on the gather. From the back row, Lewis into the net. Carly Pottergwa continues. P-O-D-E-R-G-O-I-S. And another one lost at an ace for Pottergwa. 20-13. They're coming back. Into the net. Liz Wiley unable to get that one knocked over. 14 now serving 20. Set for Lovett. Set for a Gogolek. Popped over by Robertson. Gogolek again. Lovett. And that one is out. Point to North Clay. Side out, North Clay. Hannah Paler will head back to serve for the Cardinals. Right-handed server. That's going to be an ace. 22-14. North Clay 3 points away from extending this. Punched over by Peltis. Nice spike, but it's recovered by Christ Our Rock. Peltis dug beautifully. Peltis again, and that one is going to be point to North Clay. That was long. Paler on the serve. And that one is out. So one more point here for North Clay. (24-14). Game point. Too strong for Paler. That'll bring up Anna Mullins. Anna Mullins for Christ Our Rock Lutheran. Needs a long run to extend this one. And point to Christ Our Rock. I think they said Lewis was in the net. Next one from Mullins. And there's another one. Game continues. The set for Lewis. And she never got it to climb across. Just rolled down the edge of the top of the net. Timeout taken by North Clay, leading by 6, 24-18. They need just one more point. Back after this.
Are you needing to advertise or promote your business or special event? At Meager Sign and Graphics, they can print and install laminated vinyl on all sizes of metal, PVC, and plastic sign material. Meager's offers all types of vinyl options with professional installation on your vehicles, walls, and windows, or just about anything else you would like to be personalized. Meager's also offers all sizes of PVC and mesh banners. Meager's is now able to offer LED message centers. Stop in or call Kevin Blank or Danny King at Meager Sign and Graphics for all your lettering and advertising needs.
There's that spike just rolling down the top of the net and on the wrong side if you're a North Clay fan. As Keith Price, principal here at North Clay, playing a bit of Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? 24-18. Cardinals need to get one more point to extend the match. And there's a big block from Lewis as they fed Peltis. And Lewis able to knock it down. We'll go to set 3 of tonight's match, and we'll be back for it right after these words.
Are you tired of searching high and low in those big chain stores to find what you need and deserve some royal treatment? Come to the King, Rural King in Salem. The friendly folks at Rural King will never leave you searching for those hard-to-find items on your list. Farm, home, sporting, automotive, and clothing. Oh, and did I mention we also have everything else, along with all the quality brands that you deserve. Salem Rural King is a proud retailer of the steel product line. Your searching is over when you know the King, Rural King in Salem.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We're now going to Chicago, where it looks like football weather this Sunday morning.
This just happened with Cleveland. Mayfield fires! This is NFL Game Day highlights. Let's get it going. Touchdown, Amari Cooper!
Because I talked to him. He called up.
And he got to go!
There we go.
We got you covered from morning to night. NFL Game Day, Sunday at 9, only on NFL Network.
There's the end of the dance portion of the program. The last 2 minutes of this, the North Clay fans were on the court dancing. The student body, they are so active out here. You know that that's got to be a big help to their favorite team. In the red out here on the west side of the court. Serving will be Christ Our Rock Lutheran on the east side. That is Mullins. Spike by Lewis. Doug. And double hit out of bounds. It'll be a point to Christ Our Rock Lutheran. Christ Our Rock Lutheran in the white jerseys with the pink numerals. And Mullins next is an ace. Just in front of a diving Josie Harper. 2-0. This game 3. Winner of this game wins the match. Peltis has it partially blocked. And Lovett will get it back over for North Clay. Peltis again. Well, she's got some power. Set again for Peltis. Blocked again. And they're going to call in the net against North Clay. Yep, you saw her just hit the top of it. I believe that was Maddie Lovett. Yep. So 3-0. Good start for Christ Our Rock in this third game. And there's a point to North Clay. Hannah Paler will give it back to Liz Wiley to serve here. It's Paler and Wiley in the back along with Josie Harper as the serve is short. Lovett along with Lewis and Chachesky in front. Serving for Christ Our Rock, that's Jamie Gogolek. She's got Madison Reynolds in the back with her, along with Mullins, and point to North Clay. Peltis across the front, along with Krista Carter. And Peering. There's Perrin. Oh, nearly a ball dropped to the floor. Lewis with the spike, and that's out. That's a kill from Chloe Lewis. Cuts the lead to 1, 4-3. And make it 4-4 on an ace. Ace from Madison Lovett. Tied up at 4. Pushed across by Carter. Set. Nice knock over by Harper. And the Cardinals run out of room. So 5-4 in favor of Christ Our Rock Lutheran. And that one, Peltis did not get all of it. Went right into the net. Side out to North Clay. Chloe Lewis to serve, number 24. And that delivery struck the stick, the out stick. We strike that. It's just the opposite of the foul pole in baseball. If you hit the foul pole, it's a fair ball. If you hit the stick, it's a foul. It's out of bounds in volleyball. And that one's out of bounds as well from Paler. So Sydney White will continue. Been a good night here. Senior night, a lot of action. Paler. Perrin knocks it across. The set and the kill for Josie Harper. Allison Chicheski will serve. A reminder, we've got North Clay again tomorrow night after the ace. We have North Clay at Sisney tomorrow night. It'll be Sisney's senior night. Thursday we'll be back right in this building. Plus we'll be in Salem. 2 games on Thursday night. 2 matches. Paler knocks it back across. What a strong kill by Perrin. North Clay got a couple of hands on it, but they could not control and knock it back across. So, Christ Our Rock Lutheran will continue to serve, leading by 1, 8-7. They won the first game by 10. North Clay took the second game by 8 or by 7. Spike by Paler. And off the skate save, they had a shot. Madison Reynolds had a good shot at it right off the kick save, and a beauty. Reynolds couldn't get it back over. There's an ace. That's Josie Harper on her senior night. Serving well. Oh, right after I said it, she puts it in the net. The curse strikes. She'll head to the bench. Boy, she was very emotional during the senior night festivities. Josie Harper was. Good to see her playing well tonight. 9-9. Spike is out. Too strong. Macy Peltis, the middle hitter for Christ Our Rock Lutheran, putting too much on that. She'll just bump this one safely across. Set for Lovett, too strong there. So side out to Christ Our Rock. Anna Mullins, 10, tied up at 10. Kind of got the feeling this game would go to the wire. Set for Lewis. The kill. Oh, it's not dead yet. They do get it back. Lewis again. Not this time. Paler will serve. I believe. Nope, check that. Liz Wiley heading back to serve. The 11 serving 10. Oh, bumped over, but right into the waiting gun sight of Macy Peltis, and she knocks it down. And a ace there for Christ Our Rock. Gogolek on the serve. Boy, she's just putting in a tough spot. Set. Chicheski knocked it over. And right hand not knowing what the left hand was doing there. So it's a 2-point bulge here for Christ Our Rock Lutheran. Gogolek's been very effective. Love it with the spike. And Piran with the kill. Kenzie Robertson got a dig on it, but nobody of the Lady Cardinals could get the second hit. Set for Chicheski. And another kill for Macy Peltis. Service from Gogolek. Great save by Reynolds, but it's not enough. Point to North Clay. Down by 3. They needed that. 15-12. Gathered by Reynolds. The dig. And Piran couldn't get to it. Points to the Cardinals again. This third game has been tight all the way. Piran. Nice dig. Pushed across by Chicheski. And there's the Piran spike and the kill. So Macy Peltis will serve for Christ Our Rock Lutheran. The dig is over the net, just perfect, but unable to get any power on it. Will continue. Piran with the kill. They're feeding her. Cameron Piran, the senior, stretches the advantage to 4 in favor of Christ Our Rock Lutheran. We'll take a short break. Be back right after this word.
Established in 1945 by farmers and folks like you, the primary goal of South Central FS has always been to improve the profitability of farming. And with a focus on service and safety, FS Propane is committed to keeping your system and appliances running efficiently. FS is a local full-service propane company offering you expert tank installation and system maintenance, as well as dedicated seasonal service. So when it comes to managing your propane needs, look to the experts. Look to South Central FS.
17-13 in favor of Christ Our Rock Lutheran. They lead this third set. We played a best of 3. The Lady Cardinals need to come back. Peltis going to try to make sure they don't. That serve is an ace. looked to get it. Maddie Lovett looked to get it. Neither of them got it. It's a 5-point difference now. Wow, that one had some knuckle on it. It looked like a wiffle ball coming across. It was making turns as it was coming over. From the back row, Paler into the net. It's a 7-point lead. 20-13. Paler, the set for Lewis. She knocks it into the bench. 21-13. Coach Cowsert may have run out of tricks up her sleeve. Nice job, nice dig by Harper. And that one's put down by Pottergua. We were tied at about 10-10. Since then, it's been about a 12-3 run in favor of Christ Our Rock Lutheran. Punched across and out by Allison Chicheski. The run continues. The 10-point lead. And boy, that's not where you want to put that. Right in front of Pottergua. That's like putting a piece of meat out in front of a lion. Match point. Can she serve it out? Nope. That one was out of bounds. Pottergua getting a little bit cute. Peltis will head to the bench, but she gets the glad hand from her teammates. Chloe Lewis to serve. She needs a big run. She ain't gonna get it. That one is out, and that will do it. Christ Our Rock Lutheran wins tonight 2-1. 25-15, 18-25, 25-14. We'll wrap it up here from North Clay after this word.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're gonna rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Here's a look at some of the highlights from tonight's game as the Christ Our Rock Lutheran girls in white able to knock off North Clay. There was a nice kill from Hannah Paler. There's the trouble that Peltis was creating for North Clay all night long. She had an outstanding game. And right there you see it, a big win for Christ Our Rock Lutheran. They improved to 15-17 on the season, and North Clay falls to 11-20. We'll have North Clay here again tomorrow night, actually in Sisney tomorrow night, as the North Clay Lady Cardinals will take on the Sisney Lady Lions. That game will start around 6:15 for the JV matchup. Varsity right after that. And then later on this week we'll be in Salem as well as in here in North Clay on Thursday night to wrap up the regular season. Big night for Christ Our Rock Lutheran as North Clay took the JV game 2-1, 28-26, 23-25, and then 15-9. But in the nightcap and the varsity contest, Christ Our Rock Lutheran knocks off North Clay. Hey, we'd like to thank all of our fans for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in each time we present some Wabash Catch TV sports to you. Without you folks, we couldn't do it. Thanks to all the sponsors as well for bringing Wabash Catch TV into your homes. For all of us at Wabash Catch TV, my name is Bruce Dickey, reminding you tonight's final score. It was Christ Our Rock Lutheran over North Clay 2-1, 25-15, 18-25, and 25-14. So long from North Clay High School.